hi to the camera.
Hi.
All right, well, it's Thanksgiving time, which will probably be over by the time we show this video.
It was like 2 days ago. Or we post on Sundays.
Yeah.
Is that funny?
Is that fun?
Yeah. Hey, what are you thankful for?
Okay.
Yogurt? What's our big news?
I know.
You don't know?
Okay.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
Baby brother!
Yay!
No way, huh? Are you gonna be a big sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 of you running around.
Lord help us.
Who's this? Whose stuffed animal is this?
Angel.
Angel.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
then whose is this one?
Baby brother.
Baby brothers! Did you pick that out just for baby brother?
Yeah.
Where is he right now?
Where's baby brother?
I'm gonna.
Oh, he's not on the counter. Where is he?
I'm gonna.
Oh, he's in the camera?
Oh. Is baby brother in mommy's tummy?
It's mine.
He's in your belly?
tummy?
Are you sure?
Are you sure he's in your tummy?
Yeah.
Is that my tickling little brother then?
Mhm.
No, I don't think
Are
so.
you excited for little brother to come?
It's my tummy.
He's in your tummy? When is he gonna come?
I
You don't know?
know.
It'll be a few months. Alright, just got that crazy little gal to take a nap.
How are we going to handle 2?
Right? So, fruit snacks.
Do you get those to cooperate?
Yeah. So we're gonna get a little serious on you for a minute, even though, you know,
Real talk.
It's gonna be a little hard for us, but this video is gonna be a little different than some of our other ones. We're not traveling in this one. We just wanted to take the Thanksgiving holiday to share our news and also our stories.
Yes.
Because,
Nobody talks about IVF.
yeah.
By the
So-
way, we had IVF.
Yeah, so I don't know that we really put that out there on like any of our social media or videos or anything, but Olivia was an IVF baby. Took, how long did it take for that to work?
2.5, almost 3 years.
So we went through tons and tons of tests to try to figure out why it wasn't working for us. And then eventually after going through, you know, the process of IUIs and all these different procedures that you can have prior to IVF, we figured out that we actually needed to do IVF.
All failed. That sucked.
Yeah, it was a long road. They make you do a lot for insurance. That's like one of the hardest parts to IVF is just dealing with insurance. It's a nightmare. But, so we went through the whole process and then eventually tried IVF with Olivia. And it worked on the first try, so we were very fortunate there.
Great success.
Yeah. So now it's baby number 2.
We thought it would be just as simple, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
So when Olivia turned 1, that was when we decided that, okay, it's time to start working towards number 2, and a year went by, and no, well, not quite a year, just like 6 months or so went by, and obviously it wasn't happening the old-fashioned way. So we went back and started talking to Dr. Rogers, and you know, we figured it'd be routine. We already did it once, worked once on the first go of IVF, but then no.
Yeah, so.
Didn't work out. So we were lucky enough to participate in a study to determine whether or not you can have a higher success rate by just looking at a good looking embryo or actually doing genetic testing. So we had PGS testing done on all of our embryos, and they made sure that all of the genes were there and properly developed. And they even, you know, let us know what gender everything was. We had a nice 50-50 split. Obviously Olivia came out, and she's pretty great, I guess.
Yeah, I mean a little on the ornery side, but you know, wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, we thought since it worked for the first time, we just do the same thing over and it would work again.
Yeah.
But that was not the case.
So then we tried for the second go of it. Dr. Rogers suggested that we switch up a little bit, but otherwise we've had success a failure is not the end of the world. Let's just give it a go. We have the embryos, and we're fortunate enough that we didn't have to worry about doing another retrieval. And so we were confident again, and then nope.
So
Again.
2 times, 2 bad voicemail calls, 2 times of being upset,
Yep.
a lot of negative pregnancy tests.
So Dr. Rogers had the hard conversation and said, look, we're gonna have to do something different. Let's do the ERA. It's an endometrial receptivity assay.
We were pretty lucky with that too, because I think it's a pretty new technology. A lot of doctors won't even do it because it hasn't been studied enough, but
Our clinic does a lot of them. And so basically it tells, are you doing the transfer at the right time? And it turns out we were not, because something happened with
Which
your hormone shifts.
it's a little bit rare for that to be the case, but it ended up being our case. And so we were lucky that we kind of found what the issue was there.
We'll put some links for some information down below. So basically we go through the whole transfer process of shots, and then more shots, and then more shots.
And then more shots after that.
And then patches and ultrasounds. I can't remember how many ultrasounds we decided that you had this year, but it was...
I don't know, but it was a lot. I mean, IVF is a very intense process, which it was worth it to us to go through, but you just kind of have to know what you're in for in the beginning.
That's basically impossible.
You really don't know until you start doing it, but all of the medications make you feel really crappy. You're completely scheduled with everything. So, I mean, I had to do one of the shots in a car during a wedding reception.
That wasn't as bad as the one at MCO.
When I didn't have an ice pack and it just kind of like...
In the bathroom before security.
Yeah, that was right.
Because you had to do it right at 5 p.m.
So you're very scheduled. They're daily shots. You have to give them to yourself. Some of them Nick had to give me. It's like a terrifying moment at first. You get used to it after a while.
I practiced on an orange.
Yeah.
I think I have a video of that.
Do you?
Yeah, we're gonna show it.
Oh, that's crazy. And you practice on like pork or something too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway.
And so the next transfer, right on schedule, just like it should have been. So couldn't be more excited.
Yep.
Man, was that a road to get there.
Oh yeah.
A full year of 3 transfer cycles plus the ERA cycle. So
There's a lot. Lots of needles.
Lots of medicines.
There's a lot of side effects that come with the needles, headaches, feeling tired. But, you know, then you get the news.
Do play the voicemail.
Do I have it?
It's like, it's like the second best voicemail.
I might have to scroll through a lot of voicemails. Give me a second. Oh, actually, it kind of popped right up. I think it's this one, right? Let's listen.
Hey Brittany, Dr. Rogers. I am so excited it was positive. Congratulations. I want you to book on Monday, Wednesday, and then I want you to come do an ultrasound with me somewhere between the 24th to the 29th. On the 27th, I'm downtown, so you can definitely schedule that. All right, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
So part of the name Family on Standby, obvious. Fly standby. We're really creative. But the other part is we don't know how big our family was going to be. We didn't know when or if we would get a number 2. Shoot, for years we didn't even know if we'd get a number 1. So we've kind of lived our whole lives, not our whole lives, but our whole married lives, kind of on the edge of what do we plan for? Do we travel a ton and hope it happens, or do we dedicate our lives, or somewhere in between? I think somewhere in between, but not many people talk about IVF and infertility, and it's kind of one of those bedroom subjects that nobody talks about to anybody because it's all icky and gross.
It has like a
and
weird
uncomfortable
stigma around it. I think when we first started trying, it's like we didn't really tell anyone, and it's like a very lonely feeling until you kind of open up about it.
Talk about it.
Okay. So that's why we're sharing our story, because when we were going through the cycle before we even had IVF, we went online and found a lot of stories that kind of give you hope and also just tell you what it's like going through it, which, yeah, you can't prepare, but it's kind of good to know a little bit of what might be in store, so you can make decisions that way. But we found it very supportive, and it's always comforting when people talk about it. So that's what we're doing.
So this is it. This is our long-awaited 4th travel buddy. It's going to be a ton of work, but man, is he badly wanted, and could not be more excited.
We are very excited, and we're going to take him on just as many adventures as Olivia has been going on. And now we'll just be traveling as a family of 4.
As I said, worth the wait. I hate that phrase, but it's so true.
It is true. It is true, yeah.
But we're gonna keep going. Brittany is a trooper. Olivia is a trooper. I'm a trooper because I put up with you guys.
Oh.
But in all honesty, reach out to us if you have any questions about IVF, infertility, insurance. It's kind of our jam now. Like
Yeah. Olivia's still back there singing. She hasn't even taken her nap yet.
I know.
I can still hear her back there.
I'm gonna go get her.
Can you say
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, wave.
Please
Can you say subscribe?
subscribe.
See you real soon.
See you soon.
All right, let's go get some fruit snacks.